Oh boy, we have breaking news, and it's just great. As famous fraternal scumbags go, Andrew and Tristan Tate are brothers united in hate. And tonight, in our breaking story, they're also under arrest. Welcome to Occupy Democrats, and well, please hit that subscribe button if you would never let your precious child hang around guys like this.
Why am I like that? Why? I am one of the most dangerous men on this planet. Sometimes you forget exactly how lucky you were to get by me.
What a guy. Or as Barron's mom would say, be best, Andrew.
As a mother and as First Lady, it concerns me that in today's fast-paced and ever-connected world, children can be less prepared to express or manage their emotions, and oftentimes turn to forms of destructive or addictive behavior such as bullying, drug addiction, or even suicide. I feel strongly that as adults, we can and should be best at educating our children about the importance of a healthy and balanced life. So today, I'm very excited to announce Be Best, an awareness campaign dedicated to the most valuable and fragile among us, our children.
The vulnerable. Thank God we have Melania around to keep an eye on that stuff. Hey, and why drag young Barron into tonight's breaking story of abusers brought to justice? Well, until his old man's in cuffs, this is the best we've got. Oh, and of course, Barron adores the Tates of Romania and their wicked, wicked ways when it comes to women. Their glorious arrest earlier tonight in Miami, it's on the other side of this rom-com.
Barron Trump has largely remained one of the most private members of America's most famous political family. But now, a new report is shedding light on an unexpected chapter of the first son's life, and the controversial figures who reportedly helped shape it. According to a report from The New Yorker, Barron Trump didn't just admire some of the internet's most notorious manosphere personalities. He allegedly formed close relationships with them as he navigated life in the public eye. At the time, the Tate brothers were facing human trafficking-related charges brought by multiple women across several countries, allegations they have repeatedly denied. What happened next has fueled even more attention around the report. Not long after that reported conversation, the Tate brothers had their passports returned by Romanian authorities. The report notes that a Romanian official involved in the decision had recently visited Mar-a-Lago. However, it's important to note there is no evidence presented in the report that Barron Trump had any involvement in that outcome. Still, critics online have pointed to the sequence of events, while supporters dismiss suggestions of any connection as pure speculation.
Well, looks like Barron fell in with the wrong crowd of traffickers and abusers. As the old saying goes, the traffickers and abusers you know are better than the well, you know. Okay, here's our breaking story. Andrew and Tristan Tate are under arrest.
Breaking news to get to, though, as this is coming into our newsroom just in the last couple of moments. This post coming from TMZ saying, breaking, Andrew and Tristan Tate have been arrested in Miami. We also have this post coming from the New York Post. Manosphere influencers Andrew and Tristan Tate arrested by U.S. Marshals in Florida. The Associated Press is reporting influencer brothers Andrew and Tristan Tate were arrested by federal authorities on Saturday in Miami. That's according to the U.S. Marshals Service. The charges against the pair were not immediately announced, but a spokesperson for the Marshals Service is telling the Associated Press that the warrant was sealed. I want to put up some video on your screen right now of the Tate brothers. They were arrested on extradition request from the UK. That's according to a person who is familiar with the matter, who spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to publicly discuss this case. The brothers, proponents of hypermasculinity who have millions of followers on social media, have been wanted in the United Kingdom, where they face human trafficking charges. The brothers are dual U.S. and British citizens Americans who moved to Romania in 2016. They were arrested there in 2022, accused of participating in schemes to lure women for sexual exploitation. They denied those allegations, and the case did not go forward because legal and procedural irregularities. The former professional kickboxers have amassed a following of fans, particularly young men and boys, by professing a lifestyle of luxury and unapologetic misogyny. The pending charges in the UK accuse the brothers of abusing women between 2012 and 2015 in an area north of London where they grew up. Their lawyers have said that they denied the allegations. We also have this coming in from the Crown Prosecution Service, who has decided to bring additional charges against the brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate. Following their arrest, prosecutors will seek extradition in relation to the original charges and the further charges they have authorized. So just reading from their website, once again, they're deciding to bring those further charges against the brothers, Andrew and Tristan Tate, in relation to 4 further victims. The CPS deciding to prosecute Andrew Tate, who is 39, with 7 further counts of rape, 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation, 3 counts of assault, and bodily harm, and 19 additional charges for offenses relating to indecent images of children and extreme pornography. The CPS deciding to prosecute Tristan Tate, who is 38 years old, with 1 count of sexual assault, 2 counts of rape, and 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation. The offending is alleged to have taken place between July of 2010 and August of 2017. So we wanted to be sure to bring you that breaking news, as Andrew and Tristan Tate have been arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in Miami. That breaking news just coming in moments ago.
Okay, let's leave you with an example of real men doing real men things. Role models young Barron can look up to. Please like, share, and take care out there.
Do it, Mom. I love you. I'm going to do it for you, Mom. And she goes, and she lives, and she gets it. And
35! Let's go, push! Come on, hit. Somebody get in here! 30 seconds left!